All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and we need to talk about something really serious. The reason for this video is a podcast / post by Bogi Lateiner. Probably mispronouncing that. Sorry, Bogi, if you watch this, but she did a podcast and she was talking about, well, the women in the industry and the problems they deal with. Now, if you don't know who she is a TV host for Motor Trend's show, All Girls Garage. Before you go, oh, she's just a pretty face. No, she's a BMW Master Tech. She is a former shop owner. She had a very successful shop in Arizona that she sold. She's a World Pack trainer, along with a trainer for various other things. She's the legit technician. I got to meet her down at STX for about 30 seconds. She was real nice, but nice little crowd gathering around her. But let's talk about the reason for the video. She talked about some of the issues that female technicians have coming into this industry. Now, my audience is a very low female count, but I do have females that listen. Cindy, I'm talking about you. The podcast and the post, she got a lot of very negative feedback. In fact, when she posted on Facebook, there were some already very ugly comments like a couple minutes after she posted. Now, I'm sure she's probably removing those people and blocking them, but it was pretty ugly very quickly. Now, there was a lot of positive comments as well, including me, but it shows the toxicity that is way too prevalent in this industry. I did a video about it, and this speaks to that toxicity. So they have to deal with sexual harassment, verbal abuse, other sorts of harassment. So a lot of women have trouble finding jobs simply because of managers' fear of sexual harassment lawsuits. And that's disgusting. That's disgusting on several fronts. One, that somebody would think that as the first thing about hiring a qualified person to work at your business is, oh, I might get sued. I mean, come on, really? That should not even be on your radar. If your employees can't act right, you should treat them like the scum they are. The shop I work at has a female employee. She's a very valuable part of our team. She's one of our porters. She's one of the hardest working people I know. And if you notice, I said people, not woman. I said people. She works her butt off for us, cleaning cars, doing the stuff for technicians every day. You need her to do something, you ask, she does it. If anybody sexually harasses her or just harasses her, verbally abuses her, they're going to have to talk to me. And probably going to have to get in line with a whole lot of other people. But that should not happen. A woman, because she's a woman, should not have to worry about not being able to find a job. This industry is struggling to find new talent. Why are you pushing new talent away? Women can be just as valuable as men. I did a whole video about it a long time ago, but my point is that that's not a good reason to not hire somebody because your crew might be bad. If your crew is going to treat a person horribly, you should not employ those people because they're horrible people. We need talent. The saying about this industry eats our young, and it's true, we do. Bitter old technicians telling young technicians to get out of the business before it chews them up. Even though they've made buttloads of money doing it, they don't want the competition and other reasons. Women can be a valuable asset to any team. It shouldn't matter what their sex is. We need, as an industry, to stop being so toxic. We do. As a society, we need to stop being so toxic. The fact that managers won't hire people because they're a woman and fear the lawsuits is just ridiculous. I mean, why can't women work in this industry? I've seen skinny little guys use a breaker bar and a cheater bar to break loose something because, oh, leverage, why can't a woman do the same thing? What's wrong with a female that can do the same thing? There is nothing wrong with that. We as an industry need to embrace female technicians because we need more technicians. That's a fact of life. Guys like me, we're getting older. We need the new kids in the shop to take up the slack. Why can't women do it? Well, they can. We need to get out of their way. We as an industry need to do better. We need to look for this talent in any way, shape, or form we can find it. We need to stop eating it, i.e., chewing it up, spitting it out, and throwing it in flat rate. Yes, I said that. We need to take these young technicians under our wing and groom them to replace us. That has always been my goal as a shop foreman, as a technician, as a person. I'm always grooming my replacement. Not because I want to get replaced, because as long as I can do my job and do my job well, I won't be. I have confidence in my abilities. So we need to harness every bit of talent we can. That includes females. I know this was very ranty, but the comments really pissed me off. So, as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.